When you think of World War II, one name always stands out among tanks: the American M4 Sherman, known as the workhorse of the Allied forces. This tank was not the most powerful nor the most heavily armored, yet it became one of the most successful and iconic machines of the entire war. The story of the M4 Sherman is not just about a tank, it is about strategy, teamwork, and adaptability that helped shape the outcome of history. In 1942, as the war intensified, the United States faced a challenge: how to build a tank powerful enough to fight the Axis yet simple enough to produce in thousands. The result was the M4 Sherman. Its design emphasized practicality over perfection. It wasn't the heaviest or thickest armored tank, but it was reliable, easy to repair, and most importantly easy to build. This allowed the U.S. to produce more than 49,000 units, making it one of the most produced tanks in history. Unlike its German rivals that often broke down due to complexity, the Sherman excelled in mobility. It could travel up to 25 miles per hour on roads and handle rough terrains with ease. The speed allowed Allied forces to maneuver swiftly during operations like the push through France and the liberation of Europe. The Sherman's suspension system and wide tracks gave it excellent cross-country performance. The true strength of the M4 lay in its numbers. The United States could produce Shermans faster than Germany could destroy them. This overwhelming production capability ensured that wherever Allied troops went, Shermans followed. Whether it was North Africa, Sicily, Normandy, or the Pacific, there was always a Sherman leading the way. The M4 Sherman was equipped with a 75mm gun capable of firing high explosive and armor-piercing rounds. Though it initially struggled against the heavier German Tigers and Panthers, the gun proved effective in supporting infantry and engaging lighter armored targets. Later versions upgraded to a 76mm gun, giving the Sherman more punch and improved range. Among the most famous versions was the British Sherman Firefly. It replaced the standard gun with a powerful 17-pounder cannon capable of destroying even the feared Tiger tank. This modification transformed the Sherman from a support tank into a true tank killer, earning respect on the battlefield. The Sherman's design was versatile, allowing it to evolve into many variants. Some were fitted with flamethrowers, bridge layers, and recovery cranes. Others were adapted for amphibious landings during D-Day. This flexibility made the M4 an all-purpose vehicle for every kind of mission. Inside the Sherman, 4 to 5 crew members worked in close quarters. The commander, gunner, loader, driver, and co-driver each had specific roles. Coordination and communication were key. The tank's interior was cramped but efficient. Every inch was designed for quick operation and survival under pressure. The Sherman's armor was sloped to deflect enemy shells, increasing its survivability without needing excessive weight. Its rounded turret design offered better protection while maintaining mobility. Engineers focused on balance rather than brute force, which made the Sherman adaptable to multiple combat environments. The Sherman was more than just a tank, it was a strategic tool. The U.S. and its allies used it in combined arms tactics alongside infantry, artillery, and air support. This coordination allowed them to outmaneuver and overwhelm German defenses despite facing more powerful tanks on paper. During the D-Day invasion in 1944, Sherman tanks played a crucial role. They stormed the beaches of Normandy, braving mines and enemy fire to establish a foothold for the Allied advance. Their presence turned the tide of battle and gave troops the armored support needed to push inland. While Europe saw most of the action, Shermans were also vital in the Pacific theater. They supported Marines across island campaigns from Tarawa to Okinawa, showing their reliability in tropical and harsh environments. Their adaptability proved that the Sherman could fight anywhere. After World War II, the Sherman didn't retire. It continued to serve in countries around the world, from Korea to the Middle East. Nations upgraded and modified it for decades, showing just how durable and timeless its design truly was. Today, the M4 Sherman stands as a symbol of Allied unity and industrial power. It represents the idea that victory is not always achieved through superiority but through determination, innovation, and teamwork. The Sherman was more than a tank, it was a legend. Its tracks rolled across continents, its crew fought bravely, and its legacy continues to inspire generations of engineers, historians, and soldiers, a true icon of World War II.